Here's some tips on how to finger paint your color wheel. So first off, get your name on your worksheet, and then you're gonna only be using the primary colors and then white and black. You can see, you just use your finger. A couple different ways of doing this. So some people like to just have the color right in the middle, and then you add a little bit of white to the top part to create a tint, and then a little bit of black to the bottom to create your shade. And you really will find that very, very little black is needed for that. You just want to make sure that you have a defining edge between your tint, your pure, and your shade. If they blend together too much and I can't see that pure color, it's going to be kind of tough to show me that you actually understand it. So you can see that if you're working quickly, those colors blend really well right on the paper. So you just want to make sure that you're using different fingers for each color so that it doesn't get mixed up, right? So with that orange, you just take some red, add that yellow, or vice versa. It still should create orange. And then you add that tint, and you can add some shade. But sometimes you just need to keep mixing until you find that right color. But if you notice, there's not a lot of paint needing to be used there. So make sure to use only really what you need. And this is a practice. If you do screw up a little bit, let it dry, and then you can paint over it, no problem. So I highly recommend having a paper towel nearby so you can always wipe off your fingers if need be and get them clearer for different colors. So some people like to do this where they do the primary colors. If you notice here, I'm actually doing any color that involves red first, and then I move on to another color, and so on and so forth. So you're gonna find out what works out best for you, but continue watching the video and see how I do this. Good luck. cleanup is pretty easy. Get your hands washed up, get some plastic wrap, and cover up your paint. And now you just make sure that your plastic wrap is touching all sides of your paint because air dries it out. And so if air can't get to it, it can't dry out. So this will help keep it fresh longer. So, all right, here we go.